pretty weird.
Yeah.
Not weird, but it was just funny to be at. It was a packed screening in Atlanta. It was good. Were you there?
No, I wasn't.
No.
I wasn't.
Yeah, and the scene with that I did voiceover for.
Yeah.
Those came on, and then it was stuff I was looking at it, and I said to the girl that was in front of me, I said, I didn't know this was about to happen. I didn't know this part was happening. It was some crazy shit going on. Check out Kuso if you're into gross stuff.
Uncomfortable
and uncomfortable stuff. It's a lot of way more women than I expected in that crowd.
Yeah.
Actually. It was some beautiful,
some honeys,
artsy looking girls in that audience there.
That's Atlanta for you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, now, time to talk.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chill.
Most cats won't know that one.
Yeah.
Chill. Is that MC8?
Hell yeah, that's MC8.
Hey, that's MC8.
Who's that?
That's E40.
Okay.
Gotta be.
You know your shit.
E40.
I knew everything up to MC8.
So, you don't have to name names.
Yeah.
But have you had interactions with rappers based on wild shit that you've been tweeting?
Yeah, definitely.
Really?
Yeah. Either positive or negative.
Negative, of course.
But mostly,
of course,
probably negative.
Mostly negative. What was the weirdest, most unexpected one?
Oh, man. Most weirdest negative one, I think, was probably I'm not going to name names because this is actually serious, not like the first person I was telling you about.
Yeah.
But I was out and I was at a show with Ethereal. And,
Ethereal.
Yeah, and I was, he's in a wheelchair, so I'm pushing him through the crowd. And this dude was in front of us, and I was like, hey, man, like, can you turn around? And it just so happened to be, like, a very prominent blood rapper from Atlanta who had seen me tweeting about him, but I wasn't saying anything negative. I was just a fan, just a tweeting fan, and he was like, hey, nigga, keep my name out your mouth. And I was like, yep, all right, cool. I'm with this wheelchair nigga. He actually said all that stuff. And I put my phone in Obi's hand. No, I'm kidding.
Man, you threw him under the bus real quick. Shit.
There you go. He won't hit you. He won't hit the Bloods have morals. They won't hit somebody in a wheelchair.
Right. They got friends in wheelchairs.
Yeah.
Like,
they know what that's like.
I know that's gonna be me next.
Yeah. But that's
what he said. Just keep my name out of your mouth.
Yeah, but everything else is like pretty overwhelmingly positive, like with people, at least in Atlanta.
You don't want to get shot over a tweet.
Nope. But maybe I do. Maybe that would be funny.
Shot over a tweet.
Shot over a tweet. That sounds like a good ass
track. I think you're about to go in freestyle mode, aren't you?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, shot over. Yeah. Shot over.
Yeah.
No, it's tough to be in the pocket on this.
Shot over.
Wow.
Shot over.
Shot over a tweet.
Shot over a treat.
Yeah. Hold up. Give me some.
Yeah.
Shot over a tweet. Shit. I ain't even. Yo, you ever been shot over some shit that you tweeted on the toilet? Oh shit. My brain is boiling cause I got shot up in my shit. Yo, one last tweet. Got shot over a tweet. Got shot over an unpaid producer's credit on a beat. This is. Ooh. All right.
Amazing.
We back.
Yeah.
Real unnecessary shit.
Super unnecessary. We in this loft. When you moved to LA?
I've been here real short amount of time, like a month and a half.
Word.
Yeah.
What? So you gangbanging?
I mean, I be trying to.
How old are you?
I be trying to. 26.
26. It's not too late.
It's not too
It's too late
late.
for me.
I
I'm
be trying to-
34. I can't
26
gangbang
now.
no more.
Yeah, I be trying to gangbang, but I can't get down the Naruto jutsus,
You gotta-
which are essential.
You got to start before you're 18 so you can do all that crazy shit and not get locked up for it.
And
Yeah,
then
it's too
you
late.
become the older gang member, tell the gang members to not do that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why can't you just be a good gang member? Like,
That's what it started as. That's what gangs started as, is like a community organization that police themselves, yada yada.
but
And
why
then it
can't
took
I
the
be like a
territory,
blood? Why
drug
can't I be a
wars.
blood and go to Target and just get Morona t-shirts and
You can. Well,
I feel like you can,
Morona,
right?
you probably want to go to Massimo because you know they're leaving Target soon.
Massimo's leaving Target.
Yeah, I'm distraught.
I've always had this thought in my head every time I see a Maserati, because their logo is just a straight up pitchfork, and that's the disciples. So, are Latin Kings? Do you think if you were
there's
a
some
Latin
conspiracy.
king and you were driving a Maserati, do you think your boys would call you out, or you think the head honcho would be like, you can't drive that whip around this bitch?
I know there's some Bloods who are so serious about it that they don't even eat at Burger King.
See,
Because BK is blood killer.
blood killer.
And also, fast
like-
food is blood
Also,
killer too.
Hannibal's gang tips.
Believe that. Believe that. Fast food, you guys, don't do it. Now, time for a sponsor. Well, how's it been? How's the change been from ATL to LA? Do you feel I found during my trips out here, and some other friends of mine found that their productivity goes up when they move to LA?
Yeah, I would say that. Definitely.
Yeah.
100%. Atlanta is it's full of little pitfalls, social pitfalls. So if you're not a rapper or a ball player already in a profession that, you can't really get distracted, like being in a creative field, you're good. You're great if you don't get shot being a rapper. But
Exactly.
everything else, being in a creative field, you're just out all the time. People want you to go out all the time. You got to do all this shit, drama, Xanax,
It's tough.
pregnancies.
That's what I have to say all the time.
Yeah.
Are you pregnant?
I ask everybody.
Shit.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So LA is much more productive.
What area of LA you staying in?
Mid-city.
Mid City.
Yeah.
Mid City,
yeah.
throwing up the west side. Women in the chimney, up in Mid City, got the chimney.
She got a dirty titty.
She from Kissimmee.
I'm from Mississippi.
I be in Mid City. Shit!
Fuck.
Shit! We're back to Mid City already.
Back to Mid-city.
Damn it!
That's where I always end up. Yeah, man.
Kicked him in the face, then his chin splitty.
Ooh.
Chin splitty.
Chin Splitty.
I like chin splitty.
Chin Splitty sounds like a rapper.
That does. It's better. I mean, it's better than a lot of.
What's your least favorite rap name right now?
Fuck. I gotta look at this festival flyer.
Damn.
I don't remember it,
That
but
means it's right there. On the tip of your tongue.
I don't remember. I just saw it and I was like, "What?" And then oh shit. Oh man, it was something. Something ain't broke no more.
Oh, NBA rich boy. NBA young boy. Never broke again.
Oh yeah, young boy never broke again.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
That's a pretty bad one.
Chin Splitty way better than
Chin
that.
Splitty's way better. If you're listening,
Young boy, he gonna fight us now.
that's a rough cat.
I know.
Yeah. But,
He-
Hey, that's the way it goes, man.
That's how it goes.
We got to stop. Let me say, I'll say this. Everybody should just stop being scared of rappers. They can't shoot us all.
Exactly.
They can't shoot everybody that says something bad about their name.
Exactly.
So
I wasn't really scared he was going to shoot me.
I mean, he
But
might come up and...
If he punched me in front of...
That's even worse than getting shot.
Exactly.
There's no valiance in that.
If he punched me in front of my girlfriend, then that would be...
I think if you get beat up in front of your girl, you just should leave her.
Absolutely. Not leave her, but just... Do you ghost or do you just say, hey...
Just break up with her.
But do you act like it's because of something else, or do you just...
Yeah.
You make up something?
No.
Do you wait until y'all get into a little argument?
And make it bigger than what it was. Yep.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless
She'll never respect you again.
Unless you have a retaliation plan.
Against the dude that beat you up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You got to, like, own him.
You gotta...
Take everything.
You gotta get your honor back. Because what if you got kids with her?
True.
That's the one thing I've talked about a little bit. Watching MMA, it's when I've seen when the wife is there and
oh yeah, that's
you
brutal.
talked about that.
Yeah,
or like the mother too.
Didn't you talk about it on tour?
About
at New York,
Alvarez. Yeah, where it was just so she was just screaming.
Yeah,
I still hear that shit as I talk about it. Eddie, it's like you can't do anything. It's done. But that's your girl panicking. They got kids and shit.
Damn.
We got paid, but shit, rough night.
It's like Rocky. It's like the first Rocky. When he, the first Rocky is crazy because he actually loses.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But most people think Rocky is about this story about this triumphant fight. This guy that comes from the under and fights, but it's really a love story.
Yeah.
And at the end, it's like, Rocky, I love you.
Do you think they made it? Do you think they were just confident enough that they were gonna make more Rockies, or they were like, no, this is like what you're saying, like this is gonna be a love story, like it's not about him being the best.
It was just an awesome movie. I think that they were just like, we gotta make another one.
Yeah.
That's what I believe, because if you look under the surface of that movie, it's actually a love story. It's actually, that story is about love.
Yeah.
That story is not about boxing. It's about love.
Yeah.
Boxing is just kind of like the vehicle that delivers the story. But it's really about him. It's really about Rocky Balboa and Adrian. I forgot what her last name. Because remember, right after the fight, he doesn't even care if he wins or loses. He's just like, Adrian! He's like, Rocky! It's so dramatic. What a beautiful moment. I fucking cry every time I see it.
Damn.
What was the first sequel, yo?
It was him and Apollo again.
Yeah,
No. I mean, the first movie sequel. The first movie they were like, oh shit, we gotta do this again. We gotta bring it back on these
Godfather,
motherfuckers.
Probably.
You think Godfather?
It's gotta be Godfather.
I feel like earlier. Maybe?
Godfather's pretty fucking old if you think about it.
But was Godfather books before?
It was.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
It was.
So
It
they
was
were
a saga.
planning it out.
So that doesn't count.
Yeah. Like, what was the first one where they were like,
We gotta make us,
we gotta, shit, man. I
Hold
mean,
on.
y'all ain't doing nothing else next year.
It's like, yeah.
I ain't busy next year. You ain't busy next year. Let's go.
we about to make some money.
Let's get this money again.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
Wow.
I mean, that's the problem with Hollywood these days, I think. Is that everything's got to be a sequel. It's like, why don't you just leave it alone?
Yeah. Speaking of which, Secret Life of Pets 2 coming 2019.
Are you going to play Buddy again?
Of course. Reprising my role unless they listen to this podcast and say, you know what? Second thoughts.
Yeah.
Damn, I want to tell y'all what it was, but it's so boring.
What is it?
It's
Stupid.
Fall of a Nation, the sequel to Birth of a Nation, 1915.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Let's stick with Godfather.
Yeah, let's just go with Godfather.
We'll edit all that out and just say Godfather.
What was the second?
Nah. What